down up in the distance. And I think... yeah, I need to sort of focus on getting a storage chest, a storage facility made, because... oh, there's a puppet. Because just not being able to store stuff I find means that the only thing I can look for is a backpack. Like, everything else is completely useless to me until I get that backpack. So that's what I'm going to be getting. Oh, you might also notice that I'm not doing the fight scenes of last time. The reason I'm not doing those is because I don't think they add too much to the video, and they actually took a lot of work to make. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I think axe is a little better as a melee weapon than crowbar. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so I think I'm going to put my chest... oh, sweet, wheelbarrow. I think I'm going to put my chest in this place right here. Because it is secure from puppets, this is a multiplayer, so you don't have to worry about someone peeking in and seeing it. And it is also closed off. That's just a water bottle on the ground. Okay. Taking my metabolism, I am low on water, so I'm just going to go ahead and drink all of my water from that bottle. So if you're new to crafting from blueprints in this game, what you do is you go to crafting, then you scroll down to the blueprint section, and I think I'm just gonna make a improved wooden chest here. Reason being, it requires 8 wooden planks and 2 metal scrap, as opposed to the wooden chests, 8 wooden planks and rope. Rope is technically cheaper because I can just cut bushes or cut up clothing for it, but I'm in a town. Metal scrap is not hard to find. There's a car right over there. Also, I can see I'm kind of cold, so I'm going to need to keep an eye on that. So, you go over to crafting, you click on the blueprint you want, you hit craft, and a little hologram appears. I think I'm actually going to put a bed there. I'm using this as a temporary base, so I'm going to go ahead and just place this right over here. Now, we need to fill it. So, I'm going to go cut up a tree, cut down a tree, and find some scrap metal, and I'll be back. Yeah, I would not have been able to do that with the big axe. Yeah, I'm starting to like the smaller axes a little bit better. Alright, 3 matches, and I'm taking those. My jeans. You know what, it is a jacket. It does look a little bit better than that. I can't do the jeans, I need the inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and that. Alright, so I've gone ahead and done 2 logs, and 2 pieces of scrap metal. You might notice that this doesn't require logs, it requires 6 planks. And the way you get that is by chopping up these logs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these up into wooden planks. Once you have the wooden planks lying around every which way, you can just go over to the hologram and press F to fill it. It looks like it's going to take the metal scrap first, so that's fine. And for whatever reason, it is not finding this plank. So I'm going to go ahead and take it, and this is a trick I found to quick drop something. Just press V twice. Oh. That's awkward. Another reason I actually picked up this jacket is because I saw the character blowing on his hands and rubbing them, which indicates that he's actually cold. So if I need more warmth, I'll do what I have to for that. Alright, so now we have our improved wooden chest, and it's time to fill this thing. Now this is a lot of storage space, especially right now. So, let's see, I think I could safely put everything in here. Yeah, everything. There's, well, maybe the emergency bandage pack, but I don't think there's anything else I need to actively have on my person. Let's go and put the empty water bottle in there, and might as well save the one wooden plank that I will use. Yeah, so we got the emergency bandage pack, OCD, and I don't have arrows yet, so this is effectively useless to me at the moment. So I'm just going to put that in there as well. I'm just going to head out with the axe. Alright, and now that we have some inventory space, we can look for things other than just a backpack. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I think that was crazy. We are actually back at the workshop I was about to raid before the cargo drop hit. And we have us. Oh, it's military. There we go. Go down. Okay. Whew. Yeah, my character isn't the only one breathing hard after that. Yikes, wow. Let's go ahead and search this guy up. Whew. Ah, man. Alright, so there's a tactical jacket, which probably looks cooler than the one I got on. Yeah, it's got a little bit of camo to it. And a lighter. Wow. Whew, man. Well, at least I got a couple phase points for that. Back to raiding. So that's actually a situation where being a little more careful would come in handy. Speaking of careful, yeah. Let's grab an emergency bandage and patch wounds. So yeah, the strategy I usually use when I'm just playing by myself is to scope out all the windows of one of these places, and then I know what I'm walking into. I know if there's any puppets around that I need to take out. Of course, there's rags. Or sometimes I can actually snipe puppets from outside. Like from there, I might have just grabbed my bow and arrow, or grabbed my bow, made some wooden arrows, and been able to take them out without too much of an issue. Okay, leather belt pistol holder. That's some extra inventory. I like it. Okay, so what's a military puppet doing in? I wonder if there's just like a bunkhouse. I don't know. Alright, so let's check out this garage over here. Okay. There's the last one. Up. That's the toolbox from last time. Okay, yeah, I searched this last. Alright, so I'm just gonna take the toolbox over to the storage area. Alright, and we are back in the storage closet. So I'm gonna call this, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call this a storage closet. So we have a toolbox with 80 uses left. We got rags I'm actually gonna keep on me. I'm gonna guess that is just for pistols, for whatever reason. A lighter, and if that's just for pistols, I think I can drop it here. I doubt I'm gonna find a pistol, and if I do, I got the space for it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them on me. There's probably gonna be at least one more puppet, and if there's a puppet, I'm probably gonna get injured because Leroy Jenkins. All right, so which of these places should we go into next? I think I'm gonna go in this house next. Is there anyone here? You guys are probably screaming at me. Yeah, you already went in there. Well, we're in here now. Yep, already been here. But I can actually take the driving wheels now. So hey, there you go. Alright, let's check out this garage. Search. So I already searched this place, but there was some metal scrap I didn't pick up before. Now I have a storage place, I can actually keep it, which means I can possibly use in the future. Nails, kind of useful if I need to make my own toolbox. Piece of rubber. Boom. That's exactly what I need to make the improvised not wooden sword. Just make the improvised sword. Or the metal sword. So that needs a piece of rubber, 2 metal scrap, which I have, a rope, which I can get easily, and toolbox. Okay. Sweet. So that's actually a very decent melee weapon. Swear I heard a puppet. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I swear I just heard a puppet. Alright, back to the barn. So now I actually have a use for feathers. So that bow is a really freaking powerful bow. If you don't know what a 100-pound war bow, if you don't know what a 100-pound bow is, just for a little bit of context, Middle Ages bows, I'm under the impression, ran from about 150 to 170 pounds on average. If you look up some sources, they might say no, they're about 100, 110. Yeah, a 100-pound bow is about what anybody in the modern age is generally capable of working up to, but it is a very heavy bow. So let's go ahead and drop the feathers in here along with everything else. I'm going to keep an eye out for the next puppet I run into so that I can grab some cloth, make some improvised rope, and we can get our sword. I actually really like the sword in this game. It's fast swinging and it seems to do a lot more damage than the axe. So I'm really, if I can get that, I'm gonna be stoked enough that I might even forget about the. I'm not gonna forget about the hiking backpack in ATV. Yeah, yeah, that's just a thing now. I lost my day one hiking backpack and day one ATV. 4 feathers. 4 more arrows. Okay, those are the same bale. There's the other small axe. You know, I got a spare slot in my holster. I might as well grab it. I could store it in the chest just on the off chance I die again. Probably not so much of an off chance. I wasn't even taking much of a risk there. I had no excuse for that death. I really don't. I'll take the 100% metal scrap. Don't need the 1%. Oh, actually, there's the cloth I need right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and cut you into rank strips. Is that all I need for? No, improvised rope, you need 5 rack strips. Keep cutting. Okay, so we got our 5 rag strips. Let's go ahead and craft our improvised rope. See what I mean? When you're in the city, the improvised rope is better because you can just find cloth everywhere. When you're out in the wilds, don't bother with the improvised rope. Just go with the tree bark rope because you can cut bushes everywhere, you can find sticks everywhere. It's just not worth it. That's wolves. Okay then. Alright, so we need our improvised rope. We need our piece of rope. I'm going to go with the 2 best pieces of metal we have, which is this 100% right here. And it looks like this 69% right here. And then, is that all we need? Crafting metal sword, 2 of those. Oh, I need 2 improvised rope. Okay. Oh well. So let's go ahead and put these back. I don't want to have to worry about them despawning. Alright. Sorry about that when I get more improvised rope. Back to looting. Okay, so I got this house, I got that house. Don't think I've gotten this house, though. So that's the next target. Nope, that's actually the barn. I got that first. That's the garage I ran first. I remember once I actually found a gun in one of these things. So, duct tape. Still not sure what duct tape is useful for, other than crafting toolboxes. get a better piece of scrap. Oh, there's another rubber. I think I want to pull some nails. I need to drop off my feathers. I need to free some room. So, I don't know about this, but I think the quality of the item you craft is dependent on the quality of the items you use to craft it. So, if you use your better quality items, I think it results in a better quality item at the end. I don't know if I raided this house behind you. So that's why I'm looking for a second 100% piece of metal scrap. So that, yeah, that is a better piece of rubber. So that it's not, you know, so it's no worse than it really has to be. Well, this might be the rest of the cloth I need. Yeah, I have the rest of the cloth. So let's go ahead and make our improvised rope. And that gets us our sword. Boom. I also think the sword might be one of the best, if not the best, really early game melee weapons. If absolutely nothing else, just because it is somewhat easy to craft once you have a toolbox, which is not prohibitively hard to find or expensive, just they're in every single drop. It's also pretty good at killing pups, especially the unarmored ones. And it... So I just realized that I haven't actually searched this house back here behind the storage closet. So I kind of want to go through how I usually approach a house when I'm not trying to be, you know, a little more interesting. So I look through the windows and I see if I can see any puppets. I don't see any right now. I just see a little bit of trash in the corner. Come around the side. Nothing in there to worry about. Of course, the storage closet, there wouldn't be anything. Nothing in that room. Nothing in that room. And then just by doing that, I've cleared the entire bottom floor. So let's just head on in here. Like, what's up, yo? Alright, so I've cleared the bottom floor. I haven't cleared the top floor. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks clear. Looks can be deceiving. Just like that gravel looked like a good place to walk on, a good place to drive on. Ah, no, which were not deceiving. Alright, so we have a clear house. Let's go ahead and raid at will. Still no. I am still not gonna do that. Give me some food. No food? Blueberries. Eat. Nope. Well, that was underwhelming. I think underwhelming is the right word. So one thing I've been trying to keep an eye out for right now is we got some bolts. 10 money. I don't know what that's for. I guess guess I can keep it. Well, I found the plank I was missing. Grab their extras. Okay, so I just came back to the workshop to see if I could loot it again, or if I missed anything. I can see through the window that there's another military puppet, but it doesn't look like the super armored up modern soldier one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it on. Down. Alright. Well, that went better than the last one. Let's go ahead and use the rags. It'd be really cool if I could actually dual wield these axes. Like, I don't know why. I just think that'd be really cool. Let's go ahead and search this guy up. Well, I don't have a hat. I guess I have a hat. Search there. Yeah, I already searched this place. Nothing in the vicinity. Got the lockers. Yeah, I don't know why they put a military bunker POI over here. Sorry, not bunker. Military bedroom POI. That's not what the military calls their bedrooms. Bunkhouse. I think bunkhouse is the right word. If you can't tell, I'm not military. So, nails, nails. Alright everyone, welcome back. Bring you back to the end of looting the town. Unfortunately, I lost the back half of the recording because I ran out of disk space. So, I'm just gonna go over what happened. So I got all this stuff. There's also another piece of rubber, a couple other pieces of metal scrap, and I was able to get the 2 pieces of improvised rope I needed to make the metal sword. And I went ahead and made the metal sword. Came out 51%. It could be better, could be worse. So it's a sword. It's better than none. The other highlights, of course, are the toolbox we got here that I used to make the metal sword, and also the leather belt pistol holster, which I guess I can keep it on. It doesn't really hurt to have it in case I run into a pistol. So, also the safety pin, because if I find a screwdriver now, I can just use the safety pin, turn it into a improvised lockpick, and potentially get a pistol from one of the cargo drops, or maybe a rifle, or better bow, if there exists one. So that's actually kind of a good find. I just need the screwdriver to go with it. So that next time I think we're gonna head over to this town that I was originally going to this episode and try to give it a raid. So with that, I will see you all next time.